Okay, it's me here again, the Pioneer BFO. I'm here to give you guys some easy steps on how to memorize the first 20 elements in the periodic table. You know, knowing the first 20 elements is so easy, but the steps on how to know them are rare to find. You can mention them like hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, sodium, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chloride, argon, potassium, and calcium. These are so easy studied, but I will give you all of them now, and trust me, you'll be able to do that after this video. The first step on how to memorize the first 20 elements fluently is by noting the first alphabet of each element. Please don't get me wrong. The first alphabet of each element is different from the symbol of the element. You can say the symbol of hydrogen is H, and the first alphabet of hydrogen is H, but the symbol of helium is He, while the first alphabet of helium is still H. So don't get me wrong. By noting the first alphabet on each element, bring you closer to memorizing the first 20 elements fluently. Just like when I started learning how to memorize the first 20 elements, I went further to cramming the words. He had a large memory but could not perform 9 subjects. We also started calling the Pope Christ. With the first letter of those sentences I mentioned, you can get to the first 20 elements of each first alphabet. Thank you.
Go forward to knowing each of them. You can use this to remember the first word of each first alphabet of each element. H for hydrogen. You say he has a large brain but could not offer full 9 subjects. May all people stop calling a Pope Christ. I just read it anyhow, because if you look at the first alphabet of each word I mentioned here, it represents the first alphabet of this. So this is a familiar word we all know. He had a large brain but could not offer full 9 subjects. May all stupid people start calling the Pope Christ. So each word represents each word of the element too. He, H, hydrogen, has, H, helium, A, large, L, lithium, and the rest.
The second step on how to memorize the first 20 elements fluently is by repeatedly memorizing the first 20 elements. Even though you're looking at the periodic table and still reciting it, just repeatedly saying it in your mind. Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, potassium, calcium. Repeatedly saying it, and you know the other steps I gave you. The third step on how to memorize the first 20 elements fluently is by changing the first 20 elements into a song. It's still the same, don't get me wrong, it's still the same first 20 element, but you change it to a song to help you understand it, and you can't ever forget that. Me, I change it into a song I like. On the mountain, on the valley, that's an African song, in case you don't know that. There's an African song here we sing in Africa. So you can change that to hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, and the rest of all. You know what I'm saying? Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I'll be releasing more of chemistry's video because I deal in chemistry. My name is Ebane BFI, aka Chemistry Baba. Thank you very much.